I've been able to come to therapy, Sarah, because I'm privileged enough to afford therapy. Not everybody is. So let's start first with your age card so that people know what I'm talking about here. How much do you charge for therapy per hour? Or how do you charge?
I charge 4,000 per hour.
Okay.
Yes.
Na you chuni Kasongo. With Kasongo's economy. But like in this economy, 4,000 an hour.
Yes.
Okay.
There is a lot that goes into the decision of how much to charge. And of course, there are those that charge even 10,000.
Really?
Yes. An hour.
So you're making me feel cheap now. And you've been an amazing
unintentionally.
Therapist. I didn't know there's people who charge more than I thought I was getting the best, but prices, of course, doesn't indicate quality. Lots of people try to use it that way.
Yes.
So 4,000 an hour is your rate.
Yes.
A friend of mine is gonna come to you and say, "Hey, Sarah, don't you have a price for a hustler? And a true hustler, not like. Don't you have a price for a hustler?" What do you tell such people who come and try to haggle the price down?
It usually goes beyond haggling. How do I put it? It's not just about the price. Normally, it's about what you want to get out of this. So 4,000 is not just like a bag of tomatoes. And even if a bag of tomatoes, like, let me just use an example of a commodity. What informs your price, or your choice of a particular commodity, is what you're going to use it for, how you want it to last, like the quality of it and stuff like that. So it is the investment. It's not just the price, it's an investment. Because you look at it in terms of investment, in the sense that when you are paying for therapy, something valuable, well, of course, it's a gamble of whether I'm a quality therapist or not. But then what you're getting out of it, remember the waste paper basket and the unfolding or unraveling of the papers and your stories. Then when you come and we are able to work through that, and I'll tell you how I work. But when you come and we unravel the pieces, or unpack rather, the stories that you have, what happens is that now you have more space for other stories, whether they're beautiful or they are in all their glory, whichever way they come. You have more space for that. You have more skills to deal with. Now you have a stronger sense of network and community and support, in the sense that even if you come across a challenge that is beyond your strength, you know what to do. And if it is not like a skill, you know that I can go to therapy and get help, at least at the very base. So it is an investment into your future. It is not just a price. What I do is that I usually recommend how I work. I recommend 10 sessions minimum. Give yourself that chance or that investment. That means that I'm going to work with you for at least 2.5 months to 3 months. And we are going to, normally the reason for 10 is because in the first 4-5 sessions, tunapimana akili, you're still trying to figure out, can I trust this person? Even though they're creating safety, I am doing my best to expand my container for you and to hold space for you. And you are trusting me with your stories. And sometimes the stories are many and they're overwhelming. And of course, you cannot unpack 30 years, 28 years of your life in a few sessions. So after the first 4 sessions, and you figure that you can trust me, and not just trust me with telling me your stories, but trust that she is going to help me to figure out what to do. Not that I'm figuring it out for you, but we are going to work together. So I think that the real work in therapy usually begins after session 4. Real work being that now that you have unpacked the things which are overwhelming and they're overflowing and all that, now we can start figuring out and learning skills and putting them into practice. And when we are consistent enough, by 10 sessions, you feel stronger enough. And we have reviewed and we have figured out what is working and what isn't working, and then where can we tweak. And I'm still having a challenge with learning that particular skill. Can we approach it in a different way? By session 10, we can now start what I call maintenance phase. Whether you want to stay, to come in after 2 months just to check in, this is where I'm going, or this is what's happening. What do you think? We come and we hold up the mirror and see what's going on. Just the same way that a vehicle goes for maintenance. And it's not just that you're coming with the bad stuff, even the good stuff, because you have a safe space to come and say, Sarah, I got this promotion at work. What do you think? And this happened. And then we sit and we unpack this beautiful thing that has happened for you. And we figure out, what is it that you did that made you win this? And so how can we sustain this winning streak? You get, like, just maintaining, even if it's once a month or once in 3 months, or even if it's never, and you want to just come in like after whatever length of time. Different therapists work differently, and even different individuals work, like, it depends on just what you want out of therapy. And that is what I say, that don't look at the price for therapy like just a figure on a bag of tomatoes. It is an investment into your future, because after you've done unpacking these things, you are more productive, you are more welcoming, you're living more authentically. Yeah.
You're worth much more than the 4K. I can tell you for sure.
Thank you.
She's worth so much more.